Ok. A dat crash. Nu știu ce s-a întâmplat. Să continuăm să vedem. Am rămas aici la Kingpin, da? Da, crash. OBS-ul, nu jocul. Mașina să dea jocul crash, dar nu. A dat fix la ce nu te așteptai. Deci fix la ce nu te așteptai a dat aici. Păi frate, cum îl bag pe ăsta?
You're so bad your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
Come down here immediately.
Deci efect...
People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you
O lovitură, dacă iau o să mort.
This is gonna hurt.
Am știut, am tot încercat să-mi dau heal, băieți, dar efectiv nu.
You set 𝙃𝙀𝘼𝘾𝙃 loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
Ok. Am zis că am timp, dar...
You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
Come down here immediately.
Ok, iarăși știm.
Fighting myself. People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy. Go on, make a joke.
It's ionic weapon, not ironic. If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay.
Time you learn.
Băi, cum?
Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Zing! Just to be clear.
Așa.
You so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
Vrea să mă vindec neapărat.
You're so fat. When you
să opresc raza aia, că nu reușesc să mă feresc absolut deloc de ea.
You're so fat. You can't. The bears hide their food.
Ah, normal cum apă.
Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat, you're the same height.
What do I pay you for? Get down here!
Da, uită-te și tu, bă.
What people want is men like me to make the hard choice. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives. And in the end of the day, knowing that someone strong.
Nu înțeleg ce trage.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No?
O groază de glume cu despre graj. Dar Kingpin nu e gras. Aia e faza. Nu spun că e gras, dar nu e gras.
When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean, but...
Call the police! I've been...
Bă, de două ori.
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No?
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
Electro, mă? De unde a mai apărut și ăsta?
Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
De unde a mai scăpat și Electro acum? A dat crești, mă. De ce am impresia că o să fie greu bossul ăsta?
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. Times Square seems to be the center of all this.
You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you have any sense, you'll run for your life! No one cares! Well, I'll make them care! I don't have time to waste your This is your last chance! Leave now! Get out of here, Spider! Before you
That energy
get
field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
Care, mă? Băi, fratele meu.
Everyone in here is doomed. You should feel lucky you're on the other side. No! I won't let you leave me in the dark. Never again!
So much for the force field. Now I can get over there. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
Nu spune că face parte aia din film cu scările alea.
There's something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me. Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care. I never.
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you. But that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. No, really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant...
This is all your fault.
Lousy time for my web shooters to stop working. For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim. working.
Era cât pe ce să ne rugă. Dacă ne rugă, cred că trecea prin aici,
It's
nu?
gonna be through the roof. Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors did, and all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they only the seven!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you?
A, deci dacă încerc să mă apropii de el, fuge instant, la 103 metri mereu. L-a fugit instant.
I won't let you do this! I won't let you lock me up in Ravencroft again!
Ravencroft? Max, I just found out what they're doing. Stop fighting. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone? Oh no, my web shooter's crashed.
Băi, nu mai pot degetul, băieți, la cât apăs pe foul ăla. Nu știu cu camera asta. Nu mă lasă să-mi folosesc camera.
Web shooters are on the fritz. At first I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much.
Ah, mă, în sfârșit. Nu. Era prea ușor, nu?
It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Oare? Oare?
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right.
Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Și devine și ăsta Goblin. Și ăsta 𝔇𝔞𝔳𝔦𝔡, nu știu cum, fără Venom, dar...
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Deci, de unde au simbiotul cu 𝔇𝔞𝔳𝔦 dacă Venom nu e The Green Goblin? Hai că pe episodul ăsta l-am făcut pe Kingpin, pe Electro, îl facem și pe Green Goblin și îl facem și pe 𝔇𝔞𝔳𝔦. 4 într-unul.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Spider-Man? He's a fraud! You've led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine. What the heck was I aiming for?
Green Goblin.
Can we all just admit this whole task force thing was a terrible idea? Let's go for a swim.
Mamă, trebuie să le duc și în... De unde știa el că avea timp să le și ducă? Hai, una duci, dar restul?
Time to lose. Just made it.
I need a bomb squad unit to investigate a reported explosive device. Evacuation is in progress.
Ar putea să facă asta chiar deasupra la oraș, frate. O arunca în sus, așa a făcut în desene, știți? O autobombă pe care o avea Cassidy și vă dați seama că nu putea să ajungă cu ea repede până la...
I think I've had enough. I can't tell the regular task force guys from the renegades, but they're all after me, so it doesn't matter.
Până la asta, cum se numește?
The spider! Form on me! Got him!
You're just some skinny kid. This belongs at the bottom of the river.
Înțelegeți? Deci... a aruncat-o foarte sus, în aer. A spus pe o clădire mai înaltă și a aruncat-o.
That was close.
Caller reports a suspicious package. Follow evacuation protocols. Bomb squad has been notified.
That's a great way to fall on my tuchus.
Ce mama lor e Se întâmplă la FPS-uri. Dar de ce le lasă Goblin aici?
Either you're with the guys setting bombs, or you're stopping me from getting to them. Either way, we have a problem.
Bă, lăsați-mă, mă, nu pot să dau
This isn't
pic.
personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. Nothing a little ionic webbing can't fix. Can't use my webbing for a while. I'll play it smart.
You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
Boom, shakalaka!
That's part of my job.
Quit fighting! Web shooters are disabled. Gotta be careful.
Iară, mă. Bă, ce face prostul ăla?
Gotta move faster.
I love getting folks like you.
Hey! I think these guys have lost their minds. Gotta stop those bombs. I say this with love. Consider working retail.
Uite cât mai e, frate.
Gotta get to the river, fast. And away we go! Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now. No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
O static.
Gotta get over there fast.
N-am de ce să mă agăț, frate.
I love this part! Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. I need to find out who did it.
Cine e la el?
Great. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work for him, and he wants you alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him, in pieces, if that's what it takes.
Bă, ce măsă.
That's the same kind of Oscorp tech the task force uses. Where'd you get it? What did you do to Harry Osborn? Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this goblin person. But he'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you thought. But chew on this. If he do that... That's how you do hand-to-hand. This is gonna hurt. Bad.
We should breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm! Look at this place. It could all come crashing down. If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. fast.
Help! I can't breathe!
Spidey, help me!
You're a real hero, Spidey.
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Nu pot ține, dar a aruncat cu ea.
Spider-Man. I'm gonna write the bugle. Tell them they're wrong about you.
Bless you. I thought I was dead.
Oh, ok. Uh-oh.
Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Goblin.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else.
Richard Parker's Spider-Villain. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you what could happen.
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill.
Man, ia și prinde-l pe ăla cât îmi zboară aia. Reach the Goblin.
How cool is this?
Mamă, uite ce are pe lângă el, bă. O groază de șobolan de aia mici.
If you want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that wise trust fund, baby? I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
I don't have to let anyone do anything. That's guilt. Always waiting for Daddy to come and hug me and make it all better. Well, he never did. But it doesn't matter now. I can make it better myself. I'll analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do to myself. Cure the disease, but keep the power!
That's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you set the bar pretty low. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
You say that like you have a choice. My father failed me. Peter failed me. You failed me. It's what I owe
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life
instead of living it.
Don't make the same mistake, Harry. This is crazy. You're not helping anyone through this. Not even yourself.
Wrong. I know your every move, your bio reading, something you do voluntarily, and that I won't be able to do. You're dead.
I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Thanks.
Mamă, abia îi dau ceva damage, bă, frate.
Look at you! You don't care who gets caught in the middle of your grudge match. These are people, Harry. People with lives, with families and friends who love them. Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else.
No one give a damn about me.
Abia luăm ceva, mă. Bă, cam mulți pumni a luat, bă. Înțeleg că e puternic Green Goblin, dar cât, bă, să reziști? Că nici loviturile lor ăsta nu sunt de om. Abia am luat ceva, frate.
Not bad, but I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to get myself powers like yours. I'd be a much better Spider-Man than you ever were. Snag me a costume, maybe some accessories. I've got it. Spider bombs!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you've had it rough. I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. Sorry, Harry.
No! You can't do this to me! I'm the Goblin! I'm strong! No one's ever gonna hurt me again!
Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Come here.
Okay, the danger. A vrut să facă fix ca taxul.
I don't want to live like this.
That's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes and do whatever you can to make up for them. The greatest man I ever knew taught me that.
Maximum 𝔇𝔞𝔳𝔦𝔡. Ok. Hai vedem dacă reușim să-l terminăm pe episodul ăsta. Mă, cât se încarcă? Până acum n-a stat niciun nivel să se încarce atât de mult.
All units. We're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone
Ia să vedem ce upgrade-uri mai putem pune. Avem 18.000 Strange. Stick, mamă, 6.000. Stun. Okay.
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now. One, please.
Îmi arată comics alea pe mapă. Uite-o pe aia acolo. Nice. Cred că din cauza la upgrade-ul ăla cu simțul pe care l-am luat.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate. They're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way.
Ok. Maximum 𝔇𝔞𝔳𝔦. Cassidy. Pic ciudat să-l bage pe 𝔇𝔞𝔳𝔦 fără Venom. Mai bine îl punea pe Brock.
How did it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. the staff and the non-violent inmates in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. They say everyone's the hero of his own story. Yeah, but come on, I'm the hero of this one. Evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. 1 minute. Let's see this again in slow motion. Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together on the floor.
Nu pot să-l ridic pe ăla de acolo până nu scot pe ăștia, băieți, e incredibil așa ceva.
Spider-Man! Get me out of here! Thank you. It got so bad, so fast.
Glad to help. Now get as far away from here as you can. It's like a disaster move. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Head for the bridge. The police will get you out. Got him! Gotta evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Web shooters really don't like electricity. Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less.
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet.
You're gonna love this! Well, I will.
Help! I'm trapped in here! Spider-Man, you rock.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety.
Spider-Man, you rock. Dar ce-au pățit ăștia, bă? I-a prins chernici și e infectat.
My luck. Now I'll get busted for smoking in public. Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. Took a few too many shots that time.
Spider-Man, help me!
I call this the seismic blast. You can call it like it's out. Is it personal? I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can make better?
Bine că mă pot ocupa așa repede, că nu știu câte lovituri duc.
Sometimes I even impress.
Nice.
Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
You don't. I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
How do I stop Cassidy?
How do I stop Cassidy?
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We planned further studies, but...
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh.
Okay. Bă, ce mă sau mă? Iau ce mă oprești și bă, o bordurică din aia, mă.
Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you.
Sau crezi tu că îl mai găsești? Ia uite-l, n-are nimic. Ce vorbești, mă? Hoț mare, mă. Ok, hai să vedem. Uite-l pe nebunul de Cassidy, să vedem ce are de gând el să facă. Aici se termină oricum colo prin pe ăsta.
Heavy duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here.
What's that?
You know what you should do differently? Everything. Oh no, I did. Oh yes, I did. Now isn't that more attractive?
Așa cum stau aici, mă, când Cassidy vine după ei.
Stay on high ground. Good thing my costume protects me, but not enough.
You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
Dispatch any friendlies in my area?
The spider! Form on me! The spider! Form on me!
Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that.
Mamă, ce mă nervează ăștia, că trebuie să le scot și armura, băieți.
Not my favorite. Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon.
E, frate, stai, am intrat acolo pentru nimic.
get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. My web shooters aren't working.
Cea mai incredibil.
The Venom Project. Huh,
Venom
great.
Project.
Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
Aici se trezesc sau...
You're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be...
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have a growing family, Spider-Man. So many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed them you.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected my gift, but I have another one for you. Death. All the voices in my head agree.
Da, simbiotul e sensibil la foc și la vibrație, la sunete puternice. De-aia și sunetul e o vibrație a aerului, știți? De-aia simbiotul, uite-l acolo. El e, nu? Ia uite-l. Încă nu e complet.
Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
Aha, e puternic.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage.
They say everyone's the hero of his own story.
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate, but you're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking, but I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
What are you really...
You say you're searching for answers in death, but what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only—
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never
Da,
had.
așa e.
Now who's not seeing the truth?
What are you trying to understand? No, what do you say?
What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. End those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them.
Ce se aude, bă, cade. Dărâmă.
Here's the real difference between us.
Dărâmă
I'm at
casa până.
peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
Carnage, ia uite-l.
Fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecue spider. Cletus, I can help you. Get you to people who can fix what they did to you.
It's fixing, Spider-Man. I'm finally perfect. What I was always meant to be.
Dă-te jos, mă, Handicau. Dar l-au făcut bine, bă, pe Carnage. L-au făcut bine.
Can't turn my back on people in need.
It's gonna get a lot muddier than that.
Dă-te, mă, jos.
Without my marshmallows. Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less.
Îl facem agrătar pe Carnage. No way, scoate și de ăștia din el.
Chaos and death. We'll spread the word. We'll wake everyone up.
I wish you wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap. Let's see this again in slow motion.
Unde te-ai dus? Vreau să-mi dau heal, dar...
Together on the floor. Know what you should do differently? Everything.
Why are you fighting me? We're so alike. What I did.
Nothing like you. The whole reason I do this is people like you. This isn't personal, I just think you don't kill me. Hey! I said I wanted my butt medium rare.
Bă, ăștia mă bat. Noroc că am avut asta de foc aici. Da, mori și chestii deodată.
That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
Bă, l-au făcut destul de bine pe
What's the
Chernici.
matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Enough said. Enough said.
Bă, într-adevăr, mai slab ca primul băieți. Da, mai slab. Hai să vedem că e ceva după credit.
Oh, you can rely on me,
Ping,
Mr. Mayor.
Kingpin, Fisk.
I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborn is tragic, but never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level. Yeah, goodbye. There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in. I couldn't have done this without you.
Asta.
Chameleon.
What happens now?
Now, the real work begins.
Cameleonul, mă? De când își pune cameleonul măști? În fine. Da, mai slab decât primul băieți. Mai bun gameplay-ul, adică controle și chestii genul ăsta, dar ca și poveste mai slab. Chiar dacă l-a avut pe Chernici, tot slab. Ok, sper că v-a plăcut. Like, subscribe dacă sunteți noi și ne vedem la următoarea serie. Pa, pa!